Hey everyone, welcome to Gear Talk with Deirdre. I am Deirdre. So today I thought that I would talk about my new favorite backpack for just casual stuff, the Patagonia Black Hole backpack. So this is a pack that I originally got for travel, for just kind of general road trips. If I'm car camping, it's really great. I've used it at an airport a couple of times. It's a great little carry-on bag. So yeah, mine is in purple and I really love it. While it's loaded up, I'll show you how it fits. Just like a normal backpack. This is the most like school, regular, just what you think of when you think of a basic backpack. Backpack that I own. It's not meant for hiking, really. It's not meant for like big outdoor pursuits, but it's just a really handy travel backpack. So it's named the Black Hole backpack. Well, and there's the whole Patagonia Black Hole line. And they're named that because, like a black hole, they can swallow up so much stuff. And that has actually really been true of this backpack. I've been really surprised with how much I can fit into such a small backpack. I think that it's like 32 liters, 30 liters, something like that. So I will just kind of show you what it's all about. This is just some really thick webbing, and it's awesome for moving it around, picking it up. Probably right now my pack has about 15 pounds worth of stuff in it, and everything feels super durable. Under this really nice strap, there are 2 rows of daisy chains that are reinforced with some canvas, or maybe that's just more of this webbing material. Really burly though. And so is the outside. I think that this is also water resistant. Certainly not waterproof, but water resistant. It also does have a chest strap. And this comes off if you don't want to be using a chest strap. I don't think I've ever used the chest strap on this. There really wouldn't be a reason to. For how I've used it. So, and like I said, this is like my little travel backpack. So it just has a ton of stuff I might need. Face cloth, full ibuprofen. You never know, so I have a wag bag. Eye mask, gloves. Just some basic stuff. So this top lid looks really small, but it held all of that, and I could double that amount of stuff, and it would all still fit in here. And that just zips around super easy. Then there's this little hidden front pocket, zips from the side there. And I have stuff in there for a cold case photo shoot that I need to do. So a good reminder that I still need to do that. So yeah, a bunch of stuff in there. And it could hold so much more than what's in there. It's like kind of ridiculous. So that's it looks really small, but you can actually get a lot in there. And it just zips like that. The side pockets are prime time stretch pockets. They're like no joke stretch pockets. You can fit a ton in. So I have a drone wall charger for my drone batteries. And then a Nikon wall battery charger. And some cough drops. And then in this other side pocket, I just have GoPro batteries and another cough drop. But again, these are really, really stretchy. When you think about the stretchiest side pockets you've ever had, if you use Granite Gear packs, you're probably used to such a stretchy side pocket. These are just like that. You get a ton of stretch out of it, and it's awesome. This whole back is like an electronics pocket. And you can see that also a hose for a bladder will come out here. So it is compatible with a bladder if you don't want to use this as an electronics panel, you would just put your bladder where you would otherwise put like a laptop, essentially, and there's a clip to keep it up. And these only come in one size. I'm only saying that because I see the tag on it that says that, so worth saying. This isn't the kind of backpack where you need to worry about that anyways, because it's just for casual use. If all you can hear is dogs in the valley barking, I apologize for that. I have really out of control. They're not really neighbors. They live down in the valley, but they don't train their dogs. So then I have my drone in here, bunch of photography stuff, and bunch of clothes. Oh, I've been looking for this. So I have a ton of stuff in there, and there still is so much room. It really is laid out nice with how it unzips. It makes it so you can really pack it in there and really not worry about that when you unzip it, everything's gonna fall out or be hard to access. It's actually just a really nice way that that opens. And then also on the inside, there's just this little mesh pocket. I have like a charger in there, some filters, some papers. It's not huge, but it's like good for anything that you would want to know where it is and just grab it quick. So like your wallet, something like that. So this is it. It probably weighs just a hair over a pound if I had to guess. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's not a heavy backpack. It's not a backpack where you would pick it up and be like, this thing's heavy. You would pick it up and be like, this weighs like what I would expect it to weigh, just a normal amount. So that's really nice. Even though you don't really need it to be lightweight, you also don't want to be hauling a heavy backpack through an airport or from your house to your car or whatever. I have found this to be such a nice backpack. There's a lot of different opinions about this kind of thing, and I definitely just think for a lot of activities, just such a simple backpack that you can really beat the crap out of and it still stays really nice. There's just like always room at the table for gear like that, and it has definitely made me want to purchase Patagonia's Black Hole duffel. Originally, when I bought this backpack, I was looking at the big Black Hole duffel, and it just seemed like overkill for what I was going for. But I definitely, now that I've used this backpack, if I needed something bigger, if I needed something I could maybe check on an airplane, I would be absolutely invested in the Black Hole line. It's just been super nice. And it's hard to tell you how much I've beat this up really because it looks so nice, but I am super rough on gear. And I mean, this has lived a bit of a life already. So yeah, this is Patagonia's Black Hole backpack. It's super nice, really comfortable. I've hiked, and I like hesitate to call it a hike. I've gone on probably a 3-mile walk with this, and it's been super comfortable. It certainly wasn't loaded up really heavy, but it did the trick. And like with all Patagonia stuff, it's meant to be repaired. You're supposed to take care of it so that you are kind of planet-minded. You don't want to just buy new gear for the sake of buying new gear. And I think it's always worth mentioning that Patagonia as a company is worth supporting because of their ethics as a company. They're a really nice company. So yeah, if you're looking for a new backpack for packing or casual days, I don't think that you would be disappointed in any way whatsoever if you picked up a Patagonia Black Hole backpack. Even Biv agrees.